Welcome back to RB Leipzig, and in today's episode we'll be taking on by Leverkusen in the DFB Pokal semi-final and Union Berlin in the league. Since you was last with us, which was with the Dortmund defeat, we've been on fire. We've scored 3 or more goals pretty much all of our matches, apart from a late winner at Wolfsburg. We've dealt with a lot of injuries, but we've taken that loss to Dortmund personally, I think, because Romulu's been scoring loads of goals at the minute. Where was it? It was not this match. Last match. He scored 4 goals, 3 from open play. So, that's good. But, let's see if we can go and beat Leverkusen. In the league, we're 8 points clear, but Antonio Nusa is leading the assist charts. Nusa has 10 goals, 12 assists in the league. But let's get into this match against RB Leipzig by Leverkusen. We've dropped Galashi after that game against Dortmund. I've played Martin van der Voort, and he's done pretty well. Is he lagged out? Martin van der Voort. We'll show. He's got. Right, let's play that there. Let me see his stats there. Oh, it's not letting me show you stats. Okay, right, let's get into the game. We're not going to change from our lineup that's been giving us success in this game. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, share and subscribe. Also, as I'm recording this, I'll probably be going live straight after, so come and watch us if you're new. They're playing 3-4-3. But we beat them 5-1 or 5-0 early on in the season. We win this, we're in the final, so let's not mess about. Let's turn this on and this on, and it's going to get a victory as we ping it about here. We scored already! 30 seconds it's taken us. What a goal by Redan Baku. So what happened? He kicked off, round, played into C-roll. There was this massive space that opened up. Baku inverted and just fired it into the bottom corner. It took a flick off Jonas Omlin. And we lead 1-0. Come on. Baku intercepts. Scott played very well since he's come in, and we're in their box. Udrago wide. It's going to be go out for our throw in. Let's just change the camera angle. Oh, hit the post. I think they spell tactical. But who they played? They played Omlin, Balde, Konsa, Tatsoba. That's very good. And then they've got Grimaldo left wing back. I wouldn't play Grimaldo at left wing back personally. I would probably play my left back to do the inverting job. Here we go though, Romulu. Konsa cuts it out. Vasquez, Balde, Vasquez. I switched to Tatsoba. Mazza. Nice being Diamondo. Diamondo lifts it in. Romelu to RB Leipzig. Very good goal. So what happened? Diamondo ran down the right. No one comes through and shot him down. Romelu Out jumps. Who does he out jump? It's like, look, Baude. Baude doesn't even jump with him. 2-0 by Leverkusen. 2-0 RB Leipzig. Come on. Right, let me show you Van der Vaart quickly. Right, Van der Vaart's played 7 Bundesliga games. He's kept 6 clean sheets, conceded 1 goal. He's played 3 Pokal games, conceded 5, kept 1 clean sheet. But he's done very well in the league. We've got a corner here. Here's Antonio Nusa. Crosses the ball, comes out. Here's Nusa again. Nusa shot, save. Lukeva, cross, clear. Right, here's Baku. Diamonde. Baku. Big switch to Raum. Oh, and they could counter here. Here's Mazza. They've got space. He's found Konate. Knofe. Not Konate. Knofe. Is he onside? Offside. Very well done. I just don't like how slow Baku is to get him back into possession. He's relying on Diamonde to do his defensive work there. Well held. Right. We're just beating him on every metric. Right. Here's Nusa, going to take from the cross. Cleared. Then Diamonde. Nusa, then Diamonde. Cool! 2 assists! Hassan Drago. What a goal. This is probably the best we've seen Diamonde play in a lifetime. Tillman. Seawold. Won't get out. Pinball. Mazza. Ulrich. Saved by Van der Vaart. We could probably make changes at half time. Here they go again. Ulrich. They're going to work it around this back 3. Grimaldo. Baku intercepts. And we could go here. Scott. Udrago. Romelu. Peeled wide. He's Nusa. Nusa going to cut inside. Nusa's going to shoot. Nusa's going to score. 4-0. And that's almost us through. We're going to make changes. And then we're going to quit in the rest of this game because we are pretty dominant. Right. Nusa. Udrago. Baku. Scott. Lukeba. Scott. Right. Nusa going to put it out. And I'm going to make some changes. I think that Mil 4 is going to come off. They're doing brilliantly. No Tatsumida available. He's been very good for us, Tatsumida. Bakayoko, Harder, 4 subs, and then we'll go Schlag. We won't bring Schlag on, we'll bring Henriks. Very good pass. Romelu playing very well as well. Look. Bakayoko is very good. Bakayoko, I don't think he's got an assist so far this year. He's got 2 assists. But he is more of a goal getter compared to Diamonde. So, there's where we vary. Artur scores 4-1. We'll finish the match. They ain't coming back. No way in hell they're coming back. Yeah, it finished 4-1. We received 2 million, but let's go forward to the game. I ain't gonna edit this or anything because there is no need really. But I want to talk about a few players. So remember we brought in those Japanese players at the start of the season, but they joined in January. Do I still not know real impact on the team? But Tatsumida is coming into this team. He's got an injury, but he's always been coming on as a sub because we've been having issues with our left hand side, because without Nusa we ain't had no one else. But we do have interest in our players now, so we're gonna have to look to really be ready for teams that want coming out of players. So like Cassiano Luque, Real Madrid want. Real Madrid want Ram. Also Spurs want Ram. Seawold is wanted by Atletico Madrid and West Ham. Yan Diamonde is wanted by Real Madrid. Antonio Nusa is wanted by Real Madrid and Man United. But we've already said from the off, we're not letting Nusa or Diamonde go. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. But we're going to have to... They've got healthy valuations. If we got 130 million for one of them, I'm taking it. Nusa obviously the better player at the minute, but I think Diamonde's got the better potential of the pair. But I think, right, if we to win, could we win the Bundesliga today? There's 3, 6, 9 points available, and we are 8 points clear. Maybe we can win. Right. Baku has just slowly come back to fitness. I think we continue with the team that battered by Leverkusen. Let's go with it. We've got subs that can come on. Dawai has good. Dawai would probably be good in a back three, but he won't be good enough for us probably next season. So we're gonna have to probably sell him to fund other players. So we will need a first team starting centre back and probably a striker. We can be crowned champions, so let's go and do our jobs. But we're playing 5-3-4-3. So let's go as we kick off. They're going to try and sit in Union. Where are Union? 10th. I want to change it to broadcast. Alright, here's Diamonde, sorry. Cross the ball, they're going to counter us here. So Brown's going to have to be in position. He's tackled him, and we can maybe start an attack. Scott finds Diamonde. Diamonde's going to go past 2 men and cross the ball. Romelu is there, and Romelu is giving us a lead. Look, it's just gone past a couple of plays there, Diamonde, and the ball's clipped off an FC Bayern München. FC Union, is it FC? It's Union Berlin player, but Diamonde has been credited with the assist. And we've got another highlight. Here's Udrego. Ball in the box. Diamonde. Scott. Victory goal! 2-0. He scored 11 goals this season. Another Scott assist. Scott has played 13 times. It's his first assist for the club. Right, diagonal pass. David Round. Cassiano Lucabo to Willie Orban. He went right to Yan Diamonde. Diamonde's finds Scott. Scott driving through the lines. He shoots, bounces off a couple of players. Schlotterbeck went to her. We flick it back. Pinball! Hit the crossbar. We're looking for the killing blow. Right. Here's Lucava. Seawold. Diamonde. Seawold! It's going to be checked. It's his first ever goal. It's his first goal of the season. And it's another Yan Diamonde assist. He's got 16 assists in all competitions this season, Diamonde. Only 3 goals, but he's been a great source of creativity for us. This role is really fitted for him. Great dribbling, great flair, great acceleration, great pace. Since really the start of February, he's real came to life for us. Back in clip, and Yan Diamonde has found out it's Scott, and it's Scott tried to go and pass one. He's got Yan Diamonde. Right. Yep. Graham's going to take this corner. David Brown crosses the ball. Yan Diamonde. He's going to play a little 1-2. He's going to play it back. And the ball is in the box. Yan Diamonde. Alex Scott. 1-0. Save. Homegrown. And Soki's gone off injured for him. Right. David Brown. Cassiano Lucaba. Nusa. Wide to Diamonde again. He's going to stand up his man and go past him. And he's just won a penalty. I'm going to let Yan Diamonde take this. Schlotterbeck fouled Yan Diamonde, and Yan Diamonde misses the penalty. But 3-0 at half time. Bayern Munich kicks off in the later game. They make a 3-cut changes at half time. We will as well. Jonathan Bacchio will come on. Schlager will come on. Who did Schlager? 4 clubs. They got him from Wolfsburg for 10 million. We came through RB Leipzig. Okay. Akshu can come on. Nusa can come off. Let's do the changes again. I think we're going to let Diamonde go. I think Bakayoko, Schlager. We're going to bring on Benjamin Hendricks as well, who did decently while Baku was injured, because there was a period in that run-in where Hendricks was injured. Alex Scott has got an injury, so we're going to take Alex Scott off. Nothing's too major. Van der Vaart was forced into a save, and they've got a corner kick now. Corner came in, shot it back over the bar. Let's see if we can up this intensity now. Foot injury. Let's give it. Let's take him off now. Lost him in. Hendricks can go left back. Crossman can go to right back. The gap is 11 points. And Bayern Munich do play in the later game. Right. 10 minutes left. Can we just hold on, please? Hold on, please hold on, please hold on, please hold on. At the start of the season we started very poorly. Only picking up, I think it was 4 or 5 points from the opening first 3 or 4 games. We've turned that round now. We have won our game. I say I'm very happy with that performance. Van der Vaart keeping another clean sheet in the league. Right. We have not won the league. Okay. You'll join me for the final. You join me for the final league game. It's against Freiburg. No, you will join me for the DFB Pokal final, and we'll do a season review because I think we've almost certainly won the league. We've got Bayern Leverkusen. We know how we play against Bayern Leverkusen. Play St. Pauli at home and play Freiburg away. Right. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Turn on your notifications if you're new. I'll see you next time. Peace.